It's been a bad few weeks for Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg, but has the rot in the slide in the stock price stopped? Have they sorted out their problems, or is there more to come? In today's chart of the day, I look at the price action and the technical analysis to find out what is going on and what is likely to play out in the future. Hello, I'm Stephen Ho, trader and founder of The Stock Hunter. So before we can carry on, a risk warning for you to pay close attention to. The content in this video is not investment advice, so please seek the advice, help of financial professionals or financial advisors before investing and trading. And trading and investing involves a high degree of risk and your money is at risk, so be very careful. So with that out the way, let's get on with the analysis. Let's dive straight into the line chart then for Facebook, and actually from 2020 March time, it's been a really positive uprun in the terms of price. It was a bit flat towards the end of 2020, and then it burst on up March April time to round up new highs in the 380s and trying to push to that magic 400. But recently, we've had some problems with the Facebook, architecture and solutions for customers. Mark Zuckerberg having issues as well with his product and business, and we've seen this fall back from those 380 zones down to the 330s. But if we look at the Fibonacci's, that 330 area, 78.6% line, does seem to be a key holding point at this level, but then we've got another significant 61.8% line around the 290-300 zone, and there's been a lot of history and noise price wise around that from August time through to its breakout in March of 2021. So that could be a key area to watch out for, and under that it's 260s and then 230s. To the upside, it's really got to break that high of 380, and that's going to require, some unusual option activity, the fundamentals to sort themselves out to drive it up towards that 400 mark. But overall, the trend's been bullish, but at the moment, correcting. Is it a good time to buy in, buy the dips? Who knows? Again, use the technicals to work that one out. So what is the daily Heikin-Ashi chart showing us? Well, we go to signals at the bottom, both still bearish. Volatility picked up, but nothing significant, so playing around its at longer term average, and volume as well. After you can see the spike in the price above the longer term 50 moving average there, back to where it normally is. In terms of price action, yes, we had a sell signal taking the price below the box set up there, and the 2 standard deviation regression line from that trend point back in March is under the 2 standard deviations, so it could be becoming oversold. And as you can see, the last 5 candlesticks there, all in the same sort of zone around some that 330 sort of support area. Could that be a possible reversal point? Time it in with the technical. So at the moment, trend bullish, signals bearish, pretty neutral. So for the Renko chart, I've used an aggressive $2 block size, and what can we take from this chart? Well, we can see an improvement in the signals below. They are starting to warm up a bit, still bearish but warming up. Price is around its longer term 200 moving average there. The key takeaway for me from this chart is the Fibonacci line. It was on the trend going back into early part of the year, and can you see that it's at that 61.8, a key Fibonacci line, $328, $330. It could be the pivot that it's looking for to go back up, and the upsides 350, 380. Then if it breaks those highs, it's up to 418, 420 zone. But if it fails here, then it's back to, I'd say, probably mid 320s, and then that next key Fibonacci line, which sort of goes back to our earlier line chart, the 296, 300 zone, where we could see a lot more noise. But at the moment, it looks like it's having a think about whether it wants to turn bullish again. Let's see how the market opens. But generally, you know, with the combination of the signals and the price action, the recent downtrend, again, it's a neutral bet at the moment. Now remember, we're basing this purely off the technicals, and at the moment, because of the short-term bearishness, longer-term bullishness, it's pretty much neutral to me until things get sorted with Facebook and we actually get the signals to either go more bullish or more bearish. So like I say, neutral overall. If we go down into the targets, yep, good upside for the bullish players amongst you, 2.6, 5.3 to 1. There is some room on the downside as well, 2.13 to 1, so still something there for the bears as well. But again, it's going to be watch this space, time it with the technicals. So Facebook still having their fundamental problems. Can they resolve them or not? Who knows? The technicals showing us we might be in a transitional phase. So like I said earlier, time your way in with the technicals, whether that's bullish or bearish. Let me know what you think in the comments below about where Facebook is heading next in terms of price directions. Do you have any strategies you want to share with us, ideas about Facebook as an organisation? Let me know in those comments. If you like today's technical analysis, I will put a link in the description below that you can follow to learn more. And if you like today's video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons to receive future notification of further content I'm going to produce just like this. And all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.